Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. My name's Dani and this is Dani Dew Tarot. I'm doing today a reading for all star signs of Leo and for cross watchers who are interested in our Leos. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. If it doesn't gel with you, what's being said, just take what does. And if it does, then that's great. I hope you have a good reading, guys. So I'll start by shuffling cards. And we're still on the Leo birthday season, so happy birthday to some of you guys. Right, I'd like to start by asking, not just yet, I'd like to start by asking for all the celestial spirits, please, all good intentions for this reading today for Leos. Would you be able to give me love and light and all the best intention and the best of energies for our Leos? What's our Leo thinking at this time? What's Leo thinking at this time? Give me some cards for Leos. Give me some cards to Leos to see what they might need to know at this time. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck. So we've got the Knight of Cups. Brilliant, good start. Any more for our Leos? Any more for our Leos? Thank you. Any more? What's our Leo need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Lovely. Any more for our lovely Leos? Thank you. Okay. So we started with the Knight of Cups. We've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Knight of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is a messenger and he's coming at you with a full cup of love, which is great. And he's proper in action there on his horse, which is good to see. And then we've got the Five of Swords. So the fives, I always feel, have problems. And the swords, it's usually losses and you're trying to make things good out of a bad situation. And then we've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a strong thinking, thinks things through, energy. And it's almost as if on this card, if you see on this card, it has this spark of light here. Now, swords are ideas, thoughts of the mind and intellect. And it's like, it's only that I've got the one imposing question that's on my mind, or I've got this one thing that's in my mind at the moment. And I want to charge forward with it. And it could be an idea, actually. So let's see what else we've got. So the Ace of Pentacles. So the wands are always the beginning. The pentacles being new financial beginnings. It could also be beginning in love or the starting of your feelings for somebody else, especially with the Knight of Cups being here. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles. Well, the fours to me are always stability. Pentacles being hoarding without sharing, or yeah, of course he's here and he's got all his monies and everything in his hands and what have you, but that could also be because you've worked hard and you've been on your own, that you've learnt to be able to hold on to your money. And it's not always a bad thing. You've managed to save that and you don't want it to just go and slip through your fingers at any point. So I'm thinking by this card as it is, I don't think it's so much as a hoarding card as to just being very careful at this time. And then we've got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is an attentive female energy who's got a new idea. You know, I mentioned on that one from the Knight of Swords about a new beginning or a new idea or something that I wanted to charge through with. So the Page of Swords in this reading is just saying that I know there's a new idea and an adventure that could be doing. It could be just starting out, like a bit of a novice, if you like. But with this Knight of Swords, it's like I'm really determined to be able to get things going. And with the Page of Swords being really attentive, it doesn't leave anything. It makes sure things are followed through. So anyway, we'll have a look at some more clarifiers just to see what we've got for this one then. Right, so clarify with another deck for you. Make things fresh. You'll have to excuse me, I have got a bit of a sore throat at the moment and it doesn't seem to be lifting at all. I'm hoping in the next couple of days it's going to be gone. Right then, so best energies please. Could you just clarify the Knight of Cups? Where's the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Where's the Knight of Cups here for Leo? Please, Spirit, best energies. Ah, King of Swords. Right, okay. Any more for Leos? Oh, too many, far too many. So, any more clarifiers, please? Any more clarifiers for this first one, for this Knight of Cups? Leo. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so I've got the King of Cups. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck, got the Moon. And the Moon is all about emotions, sometimes things being hidden, secrets being kept. It's a divine feminine energy. It's like as if your intuition may be telling you something at this time with the Moon. So anyway, so the King of Swords. So we started off with the Knight of Cups, and the clarifiers are, for the Knight of Cups, you've got the King of Swords and you've got the King of Cups. So the King of Swords as a clarifier to the Knight of Cups at this time. So the King of Swords, decision. You know, is a very decisive person and is an absolute pillar of strength. Is the King of Swords. And like I say, it's all about intellect. So it's as if to say, right, then you've asked, you've got the Knight of Cups, and he's coming forward with this cup, and your cups are your emotions, your feelings, your love. It's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then you've got your King of Swords, and your swords as Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I think that's just saying, look, I'm not messing about. Yeah, there is this Knight of Cups. And it's almost as if this King of Swords says, yes, I've carried, I've given the order for the Knight of Cups to come across on his horse, although it's a different suit. It's just like it is sharp-tongued, is on his throne and is saying yes. He says, I am the king, and I'm saying that there's a cup of love here for somebody here, and we'll be able to clarify that as soon as to it is, because we have got the King of Cups as well. And he's like, yeah, we're not messing about. This King of Cups is a master of emotions. He's compassionate, he's generous, and is there on his throne, and he absolutely means business. So that Knight of Cups, it's, you know, it's a message sent. It's saying, I'm really powerful in my emotions at this minute. Really powerful in my emotions. I feel as though I've been a little bit stuck with the fives because there's a problem with the Five of Swords, and it's losses and trying to make things good. But I don't think you've lost out in this love. That love's still there from yourself. And yeah, I do think it's a Leo energy for that, although we haven't got any ones on here at the moment. But I just feel as though it's probably as the mindset where you are, and it could be a male or female as a person, but it's definitely a person is this, and there's a whole cup of love, and it's quite strong, feeling his emotions with what the Five of Swords have been, with what's in the minds at the moment. So anyway, the Knight of Swords. So we've got the Knight of Swords, and he's just saying, look, I'm strong, I think things through, you know, I've got a lot on in my emotions. There's lots of swords about there at the moment, even with the King of Cups here and the Knight of Cups. So it's definitely somebody who's strong in thought. I think he's probably thinking, right then, I think it's probably a Leo that's been single, because they're not hoarding the money as such with this with this Four of Pentacles, although it's usually like a hoarder cat. I'll hold on to my money, I'm going to be doing this. No, I think this person, this Leo person here, as it's telling a story, I think it's somebody that's been very careful with the money because they've had nobody else in their life to be able to share it with, and now they've got this love that's coming, and a new start, what with the Ace of Pentacles as well. So you're sitting pretty excuse me, in your energies at the moment. And this Page of Swords here, it's like, I'm ready for a new idea in this love, and you know, I'm ready for the adventure, and let's do it. So let's just have a look who this Leo energy in love is then. We know you as a person now, so let's have a look, and we'll just clarify as to who the your love person is. Could you clarify how the love person is, please? Oh, we've got the Emperor. Okay, so the first one card out, that is an actual person, is the Emperor. So with the Emperor card, you've got a leader. It's about protection and support, and it's the ruler of mind over matter as well. Tell me some more. Tell me some more. So we have the Fool. It's a definitely new start. It's a new start in love, and it's an adventure for our Leo at this minute. It is coming over as a male energy at the moment. It's very strong, especially with the Emperor. But let's get some clarifiers. Who's our Leo's love interest? Who's Leo's love interest at this time? Thank you. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and we've got the Empress. Oh wow, lovely. That's absolutely beautiful. So now we've got the Emperor and we've got the Empress as well. So so the Empress, in this reading, an Empress is it's like the womb of a new idea. Just being told to be caring. She's the ruler of love as well. And that's the energy that's coming out, the Nine of Pentacles. And I think the Empress is probably Leo's person, although it is a very, very feminine energy is this one. It can be male or female. Don't read for genders. All males and all females can have both male and female energies within their person anyway. It's just whatever comes out at that time, and as the cards play out, they all tell a story about things, and this Empress could very, very well be the person that Leo is thinking about at this time, and the Emperor's there also, and that's just lovely that we have the two together. So we've got the Nine of Pentacles in as to be the next card, and it's like a completion, so it's almost saying, you've got the Fool, obviously that's a new beginning. You've got excuse me, you've got the Page of Swords here, a new adventure starting. They're always a messenger, so it's like, right then, and I think you already know that this new love is starting, and you're doing pretty well with how you've saved up for this time now that you've met your person. What with the Knight and the King of Cups here, and you mean business, you know, you're all in your thoughts with the King of Swords at this time. But the Emperor and Empress, those two together, absolutely beautiful, absolute beautiful energy. and very, very sensible as well in themselves. And obviously the Empress and the Emperor, you know, it's not the king and it's not the queen. It's like above that. It's like above all the kings and queens for me in readings. This is what it means for me. It means right then. So you've started your new journey, and everything's looking really positive here. It's like as if it's people that's probably got their own businesses, and that could be the Leo and their person, or somebody with quite high profile jobs, or jobs that take a lot of thinking power and intellect, and they have a lot of ideas. So when it comes to both of your minds, you're probably very like-minded as it is, because you put a lot into your work and your work life and your learning and the abilities and keeping everything right. I think you're quite a good mix in that way as a match, bringing together. I don't know whether you've met this way, whether you've met in your work or not, or, you know, it's been like, oh, your person, Leo, and yourself, you've both probably thought to yourselves, you know, I can't believe I've met somebody who actually works and is wanting to do the same things as I do, and we've lived that very similar work ethic of life, and now I'm all in my thoughts about love and my emotions, and what with the Emperor and the Empress card, things are looking great. Protection and support from the Emperor, and it's like the womb of new ideas for the Empress. Let's see what other cards we've got here. Nine of Pentacles, obviously. It's success and being confident, you know. So I think you have got to be you will be successful, and you have got to be confident in this relationship. And it might be that our Leo at this time, it's been a while since they've had a love interest that they've really wanted to be able to share their lives with, to share what they have and what they've earned with this other person. Let's see if we've got any more cards then. Spirit, can you give me any more cards for the energies of our Leo, please? Any more cards for the energies of our Leo? Give us some more about the story that's unfolding for us. Thank you very much. So the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, a new love offering, or a delightful surprise. So if you feel like you've no need to be in two minds whatsoever, Leo, about your person, your love interest, because the love is there, you know. And I'm thinking that you've had a lot of feeling in yourself. The Hermit card has come out with that Page of Cups. Now what happens is with the Hermit card, and it is a major arcana card, you know, and we do get major arcana cards for very important reasons in our life. And it's just like the higher up, you know, in the heavens, in all the energies around in the universes and what have you, they're telling us that, giving us messages to be able to put us on our ways and on the right path with different things. The Emperor and the Empress obviously are major arcana cards, and absolutely wonderful that they've come out as a couple together. And the reading is for our Leo is to be wondering about their person at this time and how they're going to be getting on with their work. Very much a match as far as work's concerned and the work ethics. And our Leo, it's like they've been saving, and you know, I'm sure you will know how to give to this person. You've got all this love, you know, and you're being very careful at this time, and rightly so. Obviously it's the start of a new adventure, what with the Fool, and you know, there's and the Page of Swords coming through and what have you with the new adventure. But the Hermit card, it's like I just feel as though you've spent a lot of alone time, probably withdrawn but at peace. You see, the good thing about if you've been in this energy of contemplation, thinking about things yourself, and you've been all in your thoughts as to that is with the Hermit, it is completions. And I do feel as though you've come the number 9, sorry, the Hermit card is a number 9 card, and it is about completion. But it's like you look at things clearly now and you can see the truth. So just have faith that, you know, this energies that you've been in, and you might all be in your thoughts about the start of this beautiful new love relationship, what with the cups, you know. I think it'll be fabulous, and fabulous for you both. It's good that you've been in the Hermit energies, to be honest. And with the Hermit, they always carry a light, and it's like almost as if, because you've been in this energy, it's lit you onto the path now, on the new path that you've started, and it's absolutely wonderful. So we've put that up there with you both, the Empress and the Emperor. What wonderful cards. Right, I'll just ask if there's anything more from Spirit then at the moment. Anything more for Leo and their love interest together at this time, and this start of a lovely adventure for both parties. Is there any more coming through? Thank you. We'll just take the bottom. And we've got the Justice card. So another major arcana card with the Justice card. And it's like making a situation fair and equal. And because you've been in that hermit mode, and you know, you've got the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of it's like you know, it says you're hoarding without sharing in certain ways, but it's not. It's that you've been on your own, and you've been in the hermit mode. So you've reflected on things. You've looked after your money. You've looked after everything, and you've saved adequately to be able to have a wonderful relationship with somebody of very similar minds as to and work ethics as to what, you know, you've got yourself. And I think it'll be a great connection. Anything more then for our Leos? Anything more on this reading today for our Leos? Best energies. Thank you. So there you are. So that's the Strength card. That's your card, Leo. So the Strength card, that's another major arcana card. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful card is the Strength. It's like use your inner strength, be patient. You can overcome obstacles and any fears that you have. It's like another way of using your inner strength. Just be careful. You use your control, like a careful control. Be mindful of things. And like I say, it's beautiful to have that lady there. I mean, that lion, it's like almost as if she's taming the lion, although she does know that there's dangers there, because obviously a lion's a wild animal. It's like she's taming the lion in the picture. And it's like the infinity symbol on her head there as well. It's like she has the wisdom. She's gone in there, and she's got both hands there, and she's opening the lion's mouth, and the lion's looking at her intentively, and is thinking, oh wow, you know, what a strong person is to be able to do that, but very caring and gentle as well at the same time. So it's saying use the control that you have, you know, just be mindful, be patient if you need to be, and you will overcome any obstacles and fears that you'll have in your path. And just take your time, you know, use your inner strength, just take your time with things. And I think that this relationship here that you've got, I think things will blossom beautifully. And I hope this has been really good for you, this reading, Leo. It's certainly been nice to read for you, it really has. Yeah, so the Justice card, like I say, making situation fair and equal. At this time you're reaping the result from karma. You know, from karma, it's like what you get in, what you put into something, you get out from it. And finding a balance. Just know the consequence of your own actions. And I feel just take things carefully. Take things carefully. like the female energy on the Strength card. She's taking things really carefully. She's taking her time, and she's just saying, yeah, I've got the confidence to be able to do that. And the same as what I think you have in your start of this adventure. And I think you're looking at it as an adventure, and why not? It's an exciting time for you, and I don't think it won't resonate for every Leo that there is. There's probably a lot of Leos out there what will listen to this message, to this reading, but I'm sure some of the things that I've said will resonate to a lot of you. So anyway, I'll do some affirmation cards for you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed the tarot reading that I've done. Right, have we got any affirmations? Any affirmations? Best energies for our Leos, please. Best energies for our Leos. Okay, so this one's of love, which is very apt for the reading that we've just had. So I open my heart and trust true love. I trust that true love will follow. That's absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Put that there. Okay. Another affirmation card for you guys. I really enjoyed this reading with you, actually. Any more for energies for Leo, please? Any more for energies for Leo? Any more for Leo? Okay. So this one's saying, text a friend, send a message to a treasured pal telling them why they are awesome. This will also remind you how awesome you are to have that person as a friend. So feeling awesome equals feeling happy. So that's a good one. Lovely. Right, could we have another card for our Leo, please? Another card, please. Right, whoa! Right, we've got a jumper. Oh, that's lovely. What a nice card to get. So you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. See if you had any doubts or anything like that. You have actually got the power. You've got the Strength card here. You've got the Emperor. You've got the Empress card. You know, you've got the Knight of Cups. You've got the King of Cups, the King of Swords, who can slash his way through anything. You know, you do have that power. You hold that within you. But I do get like a calmness and a very gentleness as well with this reading. You know, like with the Justice card, reaping the result from your karma, finding the balance. Slowly goes the way. You know, and it's absolutely lovely. Listen, guys, if you've enjoyed the tarots and the cards that I've given you today, I'm just starting out with this channel, and I've only done a few readings so far. So if you do like it, please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me dearly getting my channel off the ground a little bit, so that other people can also benefit as well as yourselves on this reading today. And if you give me a thumbs up as well, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.